you ever just wanted to punch someone out, just to knock someone right out in the teeth? I do right now. What I'd like to do is well, I need to quit even thinking about it, but having my music that's coming out Sunday, it's kind of difficult because I wrote that music about a little bitch who has no balls whatsoever, and I really don't like feeling as foolish as I feel for, writing these romantic songs for someone who doesn't even have the balls to respond to anything at all. A text message, um, actual letters, a phone call, nothing. And let me just say, I have not harassed him or anything like that. After his last message, when he said he was scared and was being so dramatic and he wanted to be left alone and he was a bad friend and all of this bullshit, I left him alone. I didn't bother him. I sent occasional messages saying hi. I sent his dog treats and snacks. And never did he once respond. Well, I guess he wouldn't when his dog's bed is still here. That shows how much he cares about her. Fucking little pussy. His cunt stepmother, the Oregon cunt, really, he's a lot like her. And I would just personally like to bitch slap him. Just for, well, like his dad said, he has to quit being a weenie and running away from everything. And me trying to be the bigger person who was going to help him, you know, get through this shit and not run away from it and face things. No, the little bitch continues to ignore everything. Sorry, but that's not the way life is. When something happens, you have to fucking face it and deal with it no matter how much it's gonna suck. I just sent him a text message. I said, "Can you please send me back my house keys?" I said, "That's the least you could do." Because I've never heard anything back about the engagement ring. And I've said about the engagement, he had a. I proposed bunches and bunches of. So there was a whole bunch of rings, a whole bunch of jewelry and shit. He could fucking keep it all. But one of the rings, just one of them, I asked for it back. I even sent stamps to where he could have mailed it back. And instead of saying, or marking on something, return to sender, I can't accept these, I can't accept these, and he keeps them. Really? Are you that dumb? I just don't like this whole feeling of. I'm pretty sure anybody who is blown off and treated like they don't exist, that irritates you. But it as the time has went by, to where I know now that he got the last letter I sent him, his cunt stepmother got her awards, calling her a fucking straight up bitch. And he was sent the letter that her fucking sorry ass sent me. So you still don't have the balls to reach out to me? So in the end of my text message, I said, "You're just as mean and selfish as your stepmom." And it's only a matter of time before who knows where he goes or runs off to. But it's somewhere, because he will not be able to handle it. And it's really sad, because there was a time when he actually had balls and he had a spine. That's why I continued to try and communicate with him, because I knew he wasn't that much of a little pussy bitch. But he couldn't handle it. He couldn't hack it. So you're gonna have a lot of regrets, little bitch. And I have regrets, and the regrets is that I fucking met his ass. And that I tried to continue to still be friends. But he'll be all alone. His dog she will have died, and he'll remember that he was too much of a pussy to get his own dog's bed back. That's why it's here, in my house, in California, and he's somewhere in Oregon. And I never believed the whole bit about him having his own apartment. But if that's so, he has his own apartment and he still couldn't get his dog's bed back? Wow. That sets a whole new level of being a little bitch. Yeah. Like, what kind of a person, besides leaving all of their clothes and everything, but they weren't left. They were. I was holding them here. Then I got dumped by email. Dumped by email, and then when I talked to him, besides saying how he still wanted to be friends and all this shit, and then he blocked my phone number. Why would you do that if you just are wanting to fuck with someone? I could respect him more if he said, I can't be your friend. The last one message he says, I tried to be your friend, but I wasn't ready to. It's like, wait a minute, you can't drop all of this shit because, like, from the very beginning, he didn't want to break up. He was. I know the fucker is still in love with me. I know that for a fact. Let's say, hey, maybe I'll go up there again and you'll want to cuddle with me in your underwear after you dumped me by email. And he didn't like that I called him out on that. It's like, well, you're the one who did it. So you need to fucking man up to it. For more than a year, he didn't have a job or anything like that, and I took care of his ass. And I'm not some rich motherfucker, let me just say that. And then to be treated like you never existed. Makes me sick. That's why that EP is only dedicated to Britney Spears. Not him. Only Britney Spears. She deserves it. I know that now my diss track is, I'm thinking I'm gonna make his own diss track. I don't like feeling angry like this. I don't. I really don't. But what can you do? So, oh yeah, the queen. The queen's dead. God save the queen. So, that's all for me tonight. And if anyone is out there, if you're the kind of person who blocks someone's phone number, you're a fucking bitch. Unless the person you blocked is harassing you and stalking you, then you have every right to. But if the person you blocked was someone you just told you wanted to be friends, only someone with no spine and no balls would do that. Go look at yourself in the mirror after that and be proud of yourself that you told someone who was fucking good to you that you wanted to still be friends, and then you block their number and still have their house keys and the engagement ring. Yet your dog's bed is here. You know what that is? That's a spineless motherfucking little bitch. I rest my case.